Thank you for using Vision AMS. Today we're going to learn how to use the custom reporting feature built into the system. To begin, click on the Reports button on the left-hand side. Then click on Custom Reports. This brings you to the Custom Reports homepage. The first thing we need to do is select how many data filters our report is going to have. For our example, we will build a report with 2 data filters. Then click Continue. The first thing we need to do is title our report. For our example today, we're going to teach you how to create a report that shows all the data you have within the system. So we will title this Database Report. We then need to select the fields we are going to use. In this example, first name. We are going to select the operator as isNotNull. What that means is that we want all records within the database where the first name field is not empty, and we desire that the last name field is not null or is not empty. So this is the criteria that is going to generate the data for our report. First name is not empty and last name is not empty. It is important to understand the difference between selecting AND versus OR between fields. If we choose AND, as we are in this example, this will output fewer records in our report as we are telling the system we desire the results that fit both criteria we have selected, in this case that first name and last name are not empty. If we had selected OR, however, this would have broadened what the system was searching for. We would be telling the system that we want items output in our report that fit one of the search criteria, not both criteria. A basic rule of thumb to follow when deciding which to select is that AND gives more focused results, while OR expands the selection. Now we scroll down and select all of the data that we want output from our report. We want first and last name, address, email, and phone numbers. You can select as much or as little information as you would like to have output in your report. The other thing we're going to do for our example is to show us the action plans for all the contacts within the system. I click Action Plan, and I select the action plans that I want to see. For our example, I'm going to leave the date range broad so we can get as much information as possible. When you've selected all the information you would like, scroll down to the bottom and click Create Report. This takes you back to the Custom Reports homepage. Find the name of your report and click View. This shows us the results from our report. You can see here all the output fields we selected shown for the contacts in our report. If you desire to have the report in Excel, simply click here on the Export to Excel link.